Okay, tell me something. You have got like thousands of images, design references, Pinterest images, files, fonts, lots, like interior design files, lot of graphic design banners, flyers. But when you actually need those stuff, you're unable to find it. You are searching through your desktop, downloads folder, random folders, random cloud services, but you're still unable to find it, and you simply just end up wasting a lot of time trying to find that exact thing when you actually need it. That was the exact problem with me as well. I was like curating all of my stuff through random stuff. Like I was having a lot of Twitter bookmarks saved. I was a lot of having saved Instagram folders, lot of stuff, but it was all scattered. I was not able to search when I actually needed it. It was like impossible to find through all of those details, and it was kind of a mess. That's when I actually came across this app, Eagle, and it has completely changed my life. It's a game changer, I would say. Like anyone who is into creative stuff, this is the first app that you need to have it on your computer. The best thing is it's available on Mac and iOS both. Oh, sorry, Mac and Mac and Windows both. So even if you are a Windows user, you should be able to install it and use it. And of course, if you're a Mac user, then it has the best experience, of course. So basically, Eagle is your second brain for all of your visual files. Instead of like hundreds of thousands of random folders, you have one place where you can visually search and organize all of your files together and make sure everything is nicely organized, searchable, and instantly accessible. How cool is that? So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I personally use Eagle to curate and like organize all of my stuff, files, all of the folders, like all of my inspiration all through the internet, how I normally use Eagle to like organize all of my files, folders, exactly how I need it, how you can use it, how you can put it to the best use when it comes to any kind of creative workflow. Anyways, so we'll just go to my computer and we will start showing it to you right in my computer on my screen record. And before we even discuss more about this Eagle app right on my computer, let me just show you a brief about what this app exactly does. So Eagle is basically a desktop app for Windows and Mac. It is not a website or a cloud tool. Basically, it stays in your computer and it's up to you if you want to connect it to your cloud service like Dropbox or iCloud. And for me, it's connected to my Dropbox. So no matter what computer has the Eagle app, as long as it has my Dropbox that is online and connected locally, my Eagle stays synced all throughout my devices. And that is done with just one single license. I don't have to buy multiple licenses. It's just one single license and that's all. And its main job is basically to help you collect, organize, search, and browse your digital assets all in one place. Think of it like a very smart, beautiful folder system, but 10 times more powerful. And even it comes with the AI search that is just mind blowing. I will show you when I start showing you from my screen record, of course. And like almost everyone use Eagle for their work, and like designers, photographers, content creators, developers, everyone. And so one time purchase, no monthly subscription. You buy it once, use it forever. And there is a free 30 days trial as well. So no credit card needed. Link is below in the video description. Go ahead and try it yourself. Okay, so this is how my Eagle looks like. If you see, all of the files, folders, everything is nicely arranged here. And if I want to just show you anything, I can just do like this, like this. So, and even if I just go inside like this, and I can just do the scroll work, and you should be able to see all of my files. So you can see all of my files are here, uncategorized files are here, untagged files are here. All of the files, folders, everything is nicely arranged folder wise, and it's up to you like what kind of files, folders you want to arrange. You can do it on your own. You can see that for me, everything, all the folders are exactly how I need. For example, if it's interior design, everything is inside. If it's let's say aluminum interior, everything is inside. If it's flooring, if it's home gym, if it's cabin design, everything is nicely arranged. So this is basically how you can do it. So it has also got the support of smart folders. You can actually just make some rules and it will automatically start arranging all of those files automatically inside the smart folder. Personally, I don't use smart folders, but you can use it. For me, it's more about this nice, clean, hierarchy based folders and subfolders. We just makes it very easy for me. For example, personal, product ideas, project ideas, online tools. If you see here my books collection, I should be, if I want to just show you, you can directly, you can see it here.
And this is basically how all the collection and everything happens right here. So you can easily like scroll through all of those details, branding, logo designs, admin dashboards, cabin design, cafe design, anything. If I have to come back to any files or folders and I personally have to get through all the details, I should be able to check all of those details and get through any details I need for any of my specific projects whenever I need. Okay. So this is basically how you need to basically arrange all of your files and folders. And the best use is it has a Chrome plugin. So I will just show you how you can actually use it, the Chrome plugin, because that is what it makes the Eagle so powerful. So let me just show it to you. I will just go ahead and, so let's say we will open this up on one of my browser where we have the Eagle plugin installed. So if I have to save the image, all I have to do is just drag it and to any folder I need. You can see that since it was already duplicated, so I will just click on ignore, and I will just go back here, and let's say if I can see that there are many images. I don't want to waste time clicking each and every image. So what we're gonna do is, I can see that the 5 images, what I need is 1, 2, 3, 4 and this 5. Those 5 images if I need, all I'm gonna do is click here. You can see that there are so many options. Like save URL, you can use it as a bookmark URL as well. You can do the batch saving, you can do capture area, take the screenshot, capture visible, capture page, drag feature, everything. So for example, now we're going to do the batch save. So in batch save, what I'm going to do is, you can see that it's picking all of the small images through the page as well. So what I'm going to do is, I will just deselect the small, so that the small ones are completely gone, medium ones are gone, and the large one, I can see that I only need those 5 images. For example, this and this. So if I only need this, all I'm going to do is select here, and I will just click on download, and it will automatically download those specific images. But if you are looking for saving all the images, all you can do is just select all, click folder and click download, and it will automatically do the batch saving for you as well. So that is how powerful it is. And this is my favorite feature, because whenever I'm going through any web page or anything, if I like something, if I have to save something, I don't have to do anything else except just dragging. I just drag it and it automatically gets saved to my Eagle, and that's all. It automatically says here, and anything, everything, whatever I need, I can just come back here, see. And the one more thing also it has, so for example, no matter from wherever you save it, it always saves the URL. So let's say this is the image which I had saved, but let's say if you are coming back to this web page after a few months or few years, and if you want to remember like where you had actually downloaded this exact image from, you can actually get the URL, copy it, open it directly, and you can search. You will get all the details like when it was saved, when it was modified, which folder. You can also add some tags, anything you want, you can add tags. And also it has got, you can see that recommended, it's AI recommendation also coming. And here the best feature is it has the color, AI color sorting as well. So I will just show you here. So for example, we will just go to this area. This is the banners one, for example, those are a lot of banners. So let's say if I open this image, you can see that there are so many images, so many colors I would say. And if we are looking to pick a specific color, you can see it has all the colors that is actually present in this image. It has already tagged and it's labeled and is showing that all those are the colors which are being used here. So if you just go next, you can see that here the colors are changing. It's exactly the color which has been used on those images. Now you can see that these are the image colors. So exactly how you need it, the URL is saved, the title is saved, the colors are coming automatically. You don't have to do like, I mean, it's just so bloody powerful. You don't have to do anything else except just actually getting your job done how you need it to get it done. So let's say for example, we are here and this is an example with some colors, and if you want to copy the color code, find the color code, you can get the color code. And if you want to search, find similar color items, you can just click and automatically it will start searching for specific color items. Let's say for example, this is one color, and if green is something what you like, find similar color items. You can see that it has automatically indexed all of those green colors. For example, this is one color, or one image. So let's say if you like this color, you're gonna do click on find similar colors. It has automatically found a lot of those similar color items. So it's very powerful, I would say. You can see that I clicked on red, it has already got it searched. So all of those easily you can actually get it done once you have those items in. Also, it has got many search options, many plugin support, all those stuff. So for example, I will just show you the AI search. For example, there is one visual match. You can just drag any image, it will automatically start indexing all the specific images directly. And if you want to do AI search, for example, let's say if I will do yellow book. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna automatically search for me the yellow book out of my complete index of 5181 item. You can see that it has got a lot of stuff. So now if we do, let's say SafeNet, SafeNet was one branding. Yes, you can see that it has already gotten. And let's say warm office, let's say, and it will automatically start finding all of those office images where it was warm, and kind of, let's say we will put on like white color wall, living room. Let's see if it's able to find or not. Okay, sometimes it struggles, but yeah, I mean, it does the job whenever you need, it gets the job done. So let's say white wall color, it's basically thinking all the banners as this. Fine, fair enough. All right, okay, green banner. If we search green banner, it will automatically figure out all of those green stuff. And has got tagging. You can, if you want to search with tag, you can actually use the tabs. If you want to search with a folder specific, you can go through folders. If you want to specific search by shapes as well, like what shape, aspect ratio, you can find it. If you want to do the rating thing, you can do that. Types, JPEG, PNG, any type. For me, most of my items are in JPEG, PNG. You can also save and index your videos. For example, I will just show you how I normally do. For example, if you go to my Instagram here, shooting techniques, I have few here, story designs, I have few here which I have already shared it to my story customers basically. And if you see here, I will just show it to you. Where is it? Okay. So those are like videos. If you see, those are all videos. I have saved some video reels. Whenever I see anything that is looking cinematic to me, I normally save it here. So you can see here, all those videos are here. So videos are automatically playing. If you click here,
there's this idea. So this is called.
So this is basically how I normally use my indexing for the eagle, because if let's say there are many reels which I like it, or I want to do something similar, or if something is looking really very cinematic and something which I would personally want to do it or recreate, then if I have to go and search through the Instagram, it will be very difficult for me to search through Instagram, because Instagram doesn't have a proper search button or search facility or feature. So for them, what I would do is I will personally just save that reel, download the reel video, save it here. So at least I know, like let's say for example car reels, if I have to do any car reel, I'm normally saving it here. So anytime if I need to do a car reel in the morning, then I don't have to go and scroll through Instagram to actually find out what kind of reel I need. All I can do is I can just go to my eagle, figure out something which I personally like, I'll just go and recreate and just get the composition done. This is basically how it I mean, I absolutely love the way how this app works. It's very easy to organize folders, subfolders, smart folders, Chrome plugin to do your batch saving, single saving, AI search is there, browse is there. Even one of the cleanest feature is this, like plugins. There are multiple plugins. For example, those are the plugins what I personally use. It depends on you what kind of plugin you use. For example, Pinterest visuals is one of my favorite one. Let's say if I want to search I'm looking to, let's say, build a home gym. So what I'm gonna do is I will just drag one image. I will just drag one image here. Let's say I will just drag this image here, and I will let the Pinterest plugin search it for me, showing like what kind of home gym facility, home gym design can be done. You can see that automatically it has given me so many options. So let's say if we do something else, so let's say let's say parking, let's say garage design. So let's say this is something what I personally like a car has been parked inside the house where a nice cupboard and anything is there. So what I would do is I would just click on delete. I will just cross and close. Then I will open here visual pin interest. I will just drag it here. You can see that now it's automatically searching. You can see that it has already given me so many options, which exactly shows how a red Ferrari can be parked in a nice garage, or some garage design ideas can be done. So this is a very powerful app. So in case, I mean, normally I would personally waste a lot of time just trying to search what I need. But if you have something, if you are building something, if you are working on some project or something, and if you really need inspiration, and if you really don't want to go through that whole long process of manually searching through a lot of things, then this is something is no brainer, I would say. It's a must have for anyone who is into creative space. It's a must have. And the best thing is you can see that it has got all those features. You can actually image search, you can directly just save from here. It will automatically download from Pinterest directly straight to your if I just show you one example, you can see that it has already got downloaded now. It must have already got here. You can see that, yes, here you can see that it has already got saved. This is how powerful it is. I personally absolutely love this app. KI color, tags, batch, color search, anything you want to do, you can see that here. You can just click on color and it will automatically search all the stuff for you. Here, if you just click on this, something like this, and if you click here, and if you want to like AI search, I have anyways shown it to you. If you just click on all and click on color, you can just click on pink and it will automatically show you all the stuff which has been here using the same pink colors. And if you just click on the colors, find similar items, it will automatically fetch the same items for you. Absolutely powerful, absolutely highly recommended.
Alright guys, that's it for today. Hopefully you loved the video about Eagle app. Personally, I have been using Eagle for more than a year, and you can see that I have almost like curated close to 5,000 plus digital assets right inside my Eagle app. It has been so mind-blowing. It has been so helpful during my creative process. Like anything I do, I normally always hop into my Eagle, find out some references, how I need it to happen, how I need it to look, and just go ahead and get my job done. Highly recommended if you are someone who is into creative space. Eagle is something you immediately need to go ahead and install in your computer. Link is below in the video description. If you have any question, let me know in the comments.